So the first card you have your past is the Seven of Cups. Yes, this can be a really confusing card sometimes. It can be about decisions, making decisions, having a problem with decisions. It can be about confusion, delusions. It can be about it can be about drugs. It can be about, up in the air, not really seeing a situation properly, being under an illusion about things. All sorts of things like that can be very confusing. But I'm seeing with this card that this is about someone around you who kind of is a bit deluded, a little bit like that. They're kind of into appearances. They're into superficial things like that. Things that you might not think are very important, and I don't think a lot of those things are important either. But this person's a little bit competitive as well in things like that. So yes, they might take selfies. I'm seeing them taking selfies and things like that. I'm just looking at this beautiful woman in the cup on the top left-hand corner, looking all beautiful. So it's like, oh, look at me. So this person might take selfies and things like that. And yes, there's nothing wrong with doing that if that's what you want to do. I've taken some. But yes, this person's a little bit they're a little bit self-obsessed. They take it to another level. They're kind of very extreme in this. And, they could be trying to get you into some sort of false competition, because I'm seeing someone asking you kind of, oh, why don't you have this? Why don't you buy that? Oh, I've got this. Do you have, like that kind of conversation? And, you weren't buying into this. You actually find this side of them really annoying, actually. But they're your friend or someone you know quite well. So they have other sides as well. This isn't their only side. You don't dislike them, but I am seeing this false competition in this person, and I'm seeing that, yes, they have other sides, but this side was really coming out for you at this time, and they were kind of trying to force you into this whirlwind of buying more stuff, or looking like this, or acting like some kind of superficial thing, that kind of thing. So the next card you have your past is the Two of Pentacles. Yes, there's a struggle in this card. I'm seeing a big struggle, and I'm seeing that you are struggling to keep someone together or something like that. I'm actually seeing this could be about keeping you and somebody else together. You were trying to keep yourself together with someone or something like that. I am seeing this could be a love situation. This is, I'm just sensing that you might have been struggling to keep yourself together with someone, balancing that. I'm just looking at these two pentacles. I'm seeing them as two people, and you're trying to keep them together. And I'm looking at this infinity symbol, and it looks like a rubber band or something like that, and you're trying to hold them together or something like that, trying to pull them together, and they keep on separating, and you're pulling them together again, that kind of thing. And I'm just seeing that you really, you do care about this person. You do love this person. You're putting a lot of work in, and I'm seeing it's quite frustrating for you, or it was at this time. And deep down at this time, you really wanted to be with this person forever, because I'm seeing this infinity symbol. You wanted to be together forever, but there was some struggle in this. It wasn't happening. You were trying to kind of force this to happen or something like that. This was really hard work. This was a really big struggle for you. And yes, if this resonates with you and you're still going through this thing, think about whether this is worth all of this work. Because love shouldn't have to be this much of a struggle. Of course, there are going to be ups and downs, and you're going to have problems, and you're going to work through things and that kind of thing. But it shouldn't be this always this horrible feeling where you feel like you're about to fall over, like this man. He feels like he's about to topple over. He can't keep everything going. He's so frustrated, and he's really out of balance, and he's like he's going to fall over any second. It shouldn't be like that. If you're in a proper relationship, or you want someone to be with you, or you're thinking of having a relationship with someone, you shouldn't be feeling like that. The basis of the relationship should be balanced, not unbalanced, not like you're feeling that you have to work and you're about to fall over. It shouldn't be like that. So the last card you have your past is the Ace of Cups. So yes, I'm seeing it again. This was a very difficult struggle. I'm seeing this was very emotional, this struggle. I'm looking at these tears coming down. That's what I'm seeing there. You might not have been crying, you might have been, but this is an emotional struggle. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm also feeling that you wanted to show this person, or you wanted to show that this is what you wanted. You wanted this infinity. You wanted to be with this person forever. But then when they weren't showing that to you, you wanted to kind of pull back. That's what I'm seeing. So it's like you were coming forward to them, and then when you weren't getting that same kind of commitment from them, or that same kind of thing from them, you were pulling back. So this is backwards and forwards as well. I'm seeing that in the Two of Pentacles as well, this kind of backwards and forwards thing, the seesawing kind of thing. So yes, this was not easy. This was not easy. And yes, when you go through something like this that's really uneasy, makes you feel really upset, makes you feel unhappy, it's a map for you. These terrible feelings you have are like a map. They're showing you, I don't want to be in this place. I want to move to another place. So again, this is showing you, do you want to be feeling like this around this person? Do you want to be in this situation? So maybe take a step back from the seesaw and just think about yourself. What do you want for yourself? Is this person going to give that to you? And yes, you really wanted to show them how you actually felt, but then you weren't coming forward sometimes because they weren't. That's what I'm seeing. I'm just looking at this dove, and that's why I'm pausing. I'm just looking at this dove coming down into this cup. So you wanted to bring love, you wanted to bring sincerity into this relationship, or into this situation, or whatever this was. That's what you were bringing to it. Very pure, very honest, very nice love and caring and things like that. Just ask yourself, what were they bringing? What were they bringing to the situation? The first card you have for your present is the Two of Cups. So yes, I'm just seeing that this is what you had in the beginning. You had a very simple, very straightforward, very sweet connection with this person. Very different from the way you feel now, the way things are now. I'm seeing distance. This is what this is showing me. There's a distance between where you are with this person and where you'd like to be. Because I'm seeing this house. There's a little house on a hill behind this couple here, behind these two people, and a home is really about an established relationship, a home with someone. So you have this, it's there, you can see it's there, you want it to be there, but it's far, far from where you are at the moment. It's where you want to be. So you're around this person, but you're not where you want to be with this person. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have your present is the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, this is a very strong card. You're very strong, you're very grounded. Even though this love situation isn't where you want it to be, you still have this inner strength inside yourself. You put a lot of work into things. You do get results when you put that work in. And I'm seeing that happens in the workplace, and also, yes, it happens a lot in the workplace and other projects as well, but also in other areas of your life. You seem to kind of work really hard and get the results. Now, this works in a lot of different areas in your life, but it doesn't work when it comes to love. You can't just, love is about emotions, it's about water, it's about feelings, all sorts of different things that you can't hold on to, things that are not earth. You can't hold on to love. It's there, you can feel it, but you can't see it, you can't hold it. It's just a feeling, it's there. So you can put a lot of work into something, or a person, or a situation, a love situation, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen for you. I'm sorry, I know, I'm just telling you this is what I'm seeing. So it's not like, and you know this deep down, you know this, but you're still trying to put all this work in. You can know this. It's one thing knowing something intellectually, but it's another thing feeling it. And yes, it's not cause and effect. This is not about cause and effect, this love situation. If I pick up a cup, sorry, I can't speak. If I pick a cup up in my hand and I put it down again, that's a concrete thing. I'm picking it up, I'm putting it down. I'm doing something with that thing. I'm making it do something. This does not happen with love. And you know this, you know this. So whatever's going on in love, whatever you're really working toward, it's not making you feel satisfied. It's not working for you. So I'm not saying this is all your fault. Of course I'm not saying that. You feel how you feel. You can't help how you feel. That's how you feel. But again, if you're putting all this work into this and the other person isn't going to put the work in as well, it's going to lead to frustration, and you are already frustrated. I'm seeing that in the Two of Pentacles. So yes, just look at this horse. He's so slow. He's a workhorse. He wants to do this work, but he's so slow. It looks like he's not moving anywhere at all. He's just standing still. You don't want to be in that situation, but your hard work's not really getting you very far with this person. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have for you present is the Four of Cups. So yes, this is, I'm seeing a situation that's completely different here. This is another situation I'm seeing in this card. There's a decision. I'm seeing a decision that you have to make. There's a decision in front of you. You feel that you need to make this decision. Yes, I hope this makes sense. I'm just thinking about this, yes. I don't think this is the right time for you to make this decision at this moment, at this time. You might feel that you have to make this now, but you don't. You can make this decision later. I'm seeing that, again, yes, this isn't to do with this love situation. This is another thing again. If this resonates and you can do this, try to hold off on this decision. That's what I'm seeing. Try to make this decision later. Try and put it off until later. There is something, I'm just seeing that you might not be in the best state of mind to decide what you want to do. If you look at this man, I'll just move this up so you can see, he's in a really, really bad state. He's looking down. He might be depressed. I'm not saying you're depressed, but you're not in the right state of mind to make this decision. And also the other thing is, if you look at this man, he has his eyes closed because he has his head down and he's not seeing what's in front of him. So I'm seeing that there's some information or something that you're not seeing for some reason. You don't have all of the information to make this decision, and you also don't have the right frame of mind to make this decision at this time. I hope that makes sense. Yes, the first card you have in your future is the Seven of Swords, yes. So yes, this is what I'm seeing. Here we are. Some information is going to come out about this decision that you want to make. Someone around this decision is, they might be, whoever you're dealing with around this decision, they might not be telling you everything. They might be hiding something from you. Yes, keeping information from you. I'm seeing sneaky, hiding things. I don't mean this to sound dramatic, and I don't want to scare you. I don't want you to be afraid and run away from this whole decision. I'm just seeing that you need to try and hold off on this. You need to try and hold off until you can have all of the information, until you know everything about this. There's something in this, there's someone involved in this who isn't showing you everything for their own gain. That's what I'm seeing. But don't worry, don't be upset about it. Don't stress about it. Just hold off until you know. The next card you have for your future is the Lovers. So yes, again, this card can be about decisions. This is what I'm seeing here. This is about, if you look at this card, this is about the Garden of Eden. This Eve has the snake behind her, and what will she choose? Will she choose the snake? Will she choose good over evil? Will she choose evil over good? And we all know what happened in this story. We know what happens. There is a snake. There is a snake around you. I'm seeing this is reflected in the Seven of Swords, some sneaky person, and yes, this choice or this situation might not be as straightforward as a choice between good and evil, right and wrong. It might not be that you have these two choices and you say, well, that's the right one to make. I can see that right away. No, it's a little bit confusing. And I'm seeing that this person in the Seven of Swords might be making this confusing on purpose. They might be trying to muddy the waters for you so that you can't see clearly what you're supposed to be doing. So again, hold off on making this decision if you can. I'm not saying abandon it. I'm just saying that don't make this decision right now. Hold off. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have in your future is the Four of Wands. So yes, look at this. This is a message to you. This is open gates. This is a beautiful, open, welcoming card. It says, welcome, come here, come through these beautiful gates. This is where you have peace. This is where you have love. This is where we're going to care for you. Welcome, look at this. So what I'm seeing with this is, shut the door on this decision for a while. Shut the door on this Seven of Swords person. Shut the door on all of this stuff. Shut the door on this person in the Two of Pentacles. Get some time by yourself to think about all these things you need to think about. Also get some time to be with some people who welcome you. So this might be family, this might be some friends that you know who really love you unconditionally. They care about you. You can talk to them. You don't even have to talk to them. Just being around them might give you some peace. Get some peace inside yourself. What I'm seeing is in the Ace of Cups, you're giving this dove, you're giving this beautiful peace to this person. Give this this peace to yourself. And the way you're going to be able to do that is to be around people who make you feel peaceful. And that's what I'm seeing in this Four of Wands. These people are welcoming you. They're saying, come here, come to us. We love you. We welcome you. Get some time around those people. Don't make a decision. Don't do anything. Just get some time around these people. Then get some time to yourself. When you build yourself up again, when you feel peace inside yourself, this will be some sort of synchronicity happening, because by the time you feel like that, by the time you're ready, you'll probably have this information. You'll be able to make this decision, and you'll also be feeling a lot stronger in yourself. You're going to be able to tackle the situation in the Two of Pentacles with this person who you're dealing with. That's what I'm seeing.